تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها.
Welcome to the Dry Age Boutique. You want to know why our meat is so special and what is all the secrets about our meat. We only serve dry age meat. So what we do here, we dry age it in a very safe environment, and the meat is losing moisture, so it becomes much more smaller, and it loses the muscle tissue breaks down, so the meat becomes more tender, much more flavor. So this is how it looks like, but at the end we chop off the outside, the hard stuff outside, and it's same steaks like you buy in the supermarket, just different flavor profile. So this is our display fridge, cash and carry. You can have all our steaks pre-cut, you can take them directly. I can show you, for example, this is a porterhouse, Angus, very nice, superb marbling. You have different color, more dark, so that means more flavor. So we also have, of course, the Wagyus. This is a porterhouse, 8 to 9, much different. You see all the intramuscular fat here. You see the nice fillet and from the porterhouse, dry aged as well. So yeah, we have everything. If you go for a New York steak, for example, the smaller ones, very nice to grill, and everything we will give it to you in a very special packaging. So there's no cutting, no operational chopping of anything. You will have the steaks directly already cut for you or in the back in our butchery area, and then we will serve it for you in a very special bag. I will show it to you now. The idea about the Dry Age Boutique is to have a very nice experience, shopping experience. So basically our steaks nicely vacuumed to perfection. What we do, we put them in a nice box, same like you buy a little Chanel bag, my signature on the top, of course. We will close it. All right, and then it will go inside, same like you buy a Dior handbag. Voila, madame.
Welcome everyone with your program Pearls of Union, who invade the most successful story and person here in UAE. Today from Dubai City with the businessman Mr. Mirco Bulter. Welcome, Mr.
Salam alaikum, Miss Dora. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. We are so happy to meet you today.
Pleasure.
Well, please can you introduce yourself?
My name is Mirco. I'm Almani, German national, in Dubai since 2004. I came here on my journey with my first appointment in the Emirates Towers Hotel, in the F&B departments there. And yeah, things developed. Dubai was booming at that time, and I decided to open my own business, 2005, supplying hotels with unique equipment about food safety. up to 24 people working with us, supporting about 600 five-star hotels. Now we are here in the Dry Age Boutique, which is a new brainchild of me, which happened in the lockdown. Normally we sell only the dry aging fridge, but it came in the lockdown that I had the idea to develop a Dry Age Boutique. Serves meat at a very high level. The way we serve here is pretty different from other butcher shops, so we are not a butcher shop.
So, Mr., when you come to UAE, what's your first impression about this country? What you like for UAE?
Freedom. Freedom to do business. You have so many nationalities. You have support from the government if you need it. We have no crime. It's a very good impression I had. That's why I came here.
So, Mr. Mirco, now after this experience in UAE in business, what do you think about the word successful story or success? What's this one for you?
My personal success in this country,
Yeah.
I would say we create jobs, we create work for people, our colleagues, and we grow from 0 to 24. To be responsible for 24 people means we are not just responsible for 24 individuals, we are responsible for 24 families. We also make sure they have support for their families in their home country. I think that's a pretty good achievement.
Or to be a businessman is not easy. We have some challenge for this one. What's the challenge or the difficulty for you about the business?
There's a lot of challenges. I mean, there's challenges in building the business, developing the business. There's economic changes you have to deal with. Now, Corona is a big challenge.
Sure.
Corona didn't help us at all, like everyone. But with the support of the UAE, and yes, there are challenges, but we have to overcome them. So.
One more.
From your side, and after all this experience here in UAE, what's your motivation message for everyone?
Good question. I think everybody can open their own business very easy in this country. You have a lot of opportunities, you have a lot of freedom. Expats coming from other countries to the UAE have a great opportunity on building their businesses here or continuing businesses they have successfully done already in other countries in the UAE. I think everybody should live the dream, do his ideas, do the study, make sure you do a feasibility study before, because you don't want to invest your money or your first startup money in nothing, which later on will be lost. I think choose your idea carefully, get ideas and feedback from your friends and families about it, and don't do it alone. Find somebody who's supporting you.
So, Mr. Now, from your side, thankful message for all leaders and also government of UAE.
Yes, I would like to thank the United Arab Emirates for providing me as a citizen from Germany the opportunity of having our own business. Here, the support of the country is phenomenal. The freedom and the opportunity is endless. And we like to thank the government, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and all the rulers involved in the UAE.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to meet you today, like a great example of businessman, Mr. Mirco. Thank you so much.
Shukran.
Thank you so much, everyone. See you next week with Pearls of Union.